You know, those buildings were actually featured in a Bob Marley video. Cue the music. I'm on my way to work. It's nice and early. I think I pretty much found a new home for my television. I've got to find a new home for the printer, or else I'm gonna give it to charity, to Oxfam. That might work. I might even start tonight on just looking at my bedding and like pots and pans and things that are just too annoying to have to buy again but easy to move, cutlery, that kind of stuff, and just start packing everything. There's a couple of emails I have to send. I have to go by the bank and see if I can get them to understand that obviously I'm going to be living abroad for a while, because I do need the direct debits and everything to continue as planned so they don't cut me off. What else? There's lots of other things. Oh, of course, I should get a scale or something so I can make sure that my suitcase doesn't go over. Some of my flatmates are moving back to Italy. They've already figured out that shipping a box costs about 40 quid. So you can look into that.
Old Church Street.
But like I said, I intend to go Spartan, and I intend to keep it cheap. So it kind of gives me that feeling of starting all over again, you know? And to kind of get rid of the distraction so that when I'm out there, it's just my art. Like, I want to be entertained? Okay, fine. Entertain yourself. Go draw. You know, nothing wrong with watching videos, nothing wrong with podcasts, but like the focus has to be very, very clear. So I don't, so it's not for nothing. So. I didn't intend for this music to be quite this depressing, but it is kind of appropriate. There was a big meeting today about the things that have to be done at work, and of course I'm in my last 2 weeks as I handed in my notice and my official letter of resignation today. You know, and today was kind of a sad day. It's kind of there's been a wave of excitement at leaving and making crazy plans, but there's also a lot of resentment for things not working out, and there's a lot of sadness at leaving a place I do love living in, you know? I mean, just look at all these beautiful sights that I get to see on my daily commute. I love this corridor. Some of the sights I'll miss, of course. Like going around the corner right here. Or this background right here. But of course, London is not going anywhere. Just like Amsterdam is still there for me, waiting to go back to. Is that my flatmate? Yes, it was. He's about to move back to Naples in Italy. I might just have to visit him. So yeah, I got back pretty late, about 1 o'clock. Not too bad. Watched a little bit of Real Time and some other chat shows that are fun, keeping up with politics and the news. And all the while I was drawing. Got out this little sketchbook. I hadn't sketched anything in here for quite some time actually, so it was really fun just getting back into the swing of things. This is one of the scenes I hadn't really drawn yet, where someone who's possessed launches an attack on a friend, unable to stop themselves. Those scenes are going to be like, there's going to have to be a lot of build up to them, but they are pivotal. So I guess here is a good time to kind of pause, especially if you're new to these videos. So to back up for just a second, these are my 100 days of making comics. The idea is to spend half an hour to an hour every day working on your own personal comic book project, no matter how busy you get. As I myself found out, sometimes we do get a little too busy and it does become nearly impossible. But that is why this video is a little bit on the sad side, because I have decided to basically pack up and leave so I can focus more on my art. And it is very dear to me. Because it is something I love and I really want to make sure I get to finish this project. And this project in particular is a comic book I'd like to make about a story that I've had in the back of my head for a long time, for many years. It is very much in the vein of Aliens and The Thing and all sorts of monster movies, where intrepid explorers discover a monster, if you will, that they awake from its slumber. And as they battle their own greed and own problems, they get in the way of themselves, and this is ultimately what leads to their demise at the hand of this monster, which I am drawing right here, which possesses people. I've made quite a few of these sketches in this little sketchbook, but the real pleasure is of course drawing the actual comic book pages, which for now are going to be fully digital after having done some of them traditionally, because I'm going to have to give up my printer scanner combo for a while. So enjoy the drawing. Let me know what you think of it. Tomorrow's another day. Have a little bit more time during the day, so I hope to get some more of the page done. So I hope I see you guys tomorrow. I'll be checking in on your videos. If you haven't seen any of the other videos, I'll try and post some links up later on after I've uploaded this one. There's quite a few of us who have taken on this challenge. There's some of us who are already in their round 2 and 3, and they are well worth checking out. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.